Hi all, and welcome to the video. And this one, it's Let's Build a Toon Series 4, number 11. So not a massive amount of changes since the last one. There's a couple of tiny ones, I think. I think we replaced the right hand for a slightly better one, and also the thigh for a slightly better one. But quite literally, that's about it. No kind of major twink. We've got the Mantis Daily. Only this one is a little bit different. Yes, it is. It's different because this time it's den controllers. Coincidentally, we also have illegal cargo, which means that's another regular daily, only it's inside of the smuggler's den. So, it should prove fairly interesting. I think this is the exit we want. Get back here, you naughty pet. How long have I got? I have composite infuse with knowledge. However, that's only got an hour 45. That hopefully should be long enough. Let's change some of these hoods back. There we go. How are we doing? Looking vaguely healthy on nano skills. Right, this time we're heading in this way. No, we're not. We're going this way. I completely turned around. Yeah, so the first couple of mobs that we have to kill, of which you need to kill 3, should be fairly easy. I'm just wondering how annoying it's going to get if it's busy in here with everybody else running around. Let's try some perks on this guy. Oh yeah, the green one's not going to be a problem. Adamant Hound, don't need you yet. So, thankfully, if I could bloody target him, thank you. Try again. Maybe if I drain him first. No. That's better. Nope, something else was holding me in aggro. It's probably a turret. Yep, I think it's one of these guys. And I don't have a nanocost program running. No? Try again. There we go. That's going to be a problem. Okay. Let's get rid of one of these. I don't need the second one, so I'm going to try and calm that. Yep, success. Go on, get him, pet. Pets are buff, I'm buff. Nice. Or XP straight away. Now, looking at some of the gear we actually want to equip, other than the Adonis brain, we're going to need a hell of a lot more treatment, you know. We really are. So I'm going to save a lot of that IP, although ranged weapons, I kind of think we should. Right, okay, next we want Mark 2s. Nice. Okay, let's go for... Ooh, eventually got the first aid to fire. Why are you over there? Get back here. I don't know why he does that. All the pet classes I've played, the pets bug way too much like that. They just suddenly did. It's apparently someone was telling me it's ever since they changed pet hunt. The code was never really gone, and the pet will go into a kind of a hunt mode. I don't know. I don't know. 8 minutes left on Trader, then I should be able to go MP and upload that. It's going to help out quite a bit. What's hitting me? I'm being hit by something completely invisible. Okay, den loot controller. Where? There's got to be one up here or something. Okay, we're stood here. What is hitting me? Is this just lag? Where's this loot controller? I can't even see the damn thing. Where? There, right. Bloody mob. Right, let's get some nano back. Why did this... It's like sneak doesn't even work anymore. Fixer girl. With the nice hat. Oh, good God, will you behave? I'm trying to calm things. Who is... Fixer's snaring things. Yeah, if you could just not screw my calms. Thanks. Thanks so much. Right, I now need... Wardens. There we go. Oh, still in aggro with something I can't even see. Loot controller. Where? Just where? Never mind. Right, let's go. We've got... And then we only need 3, so let's calm the other guy. If I've got enough nano left. No, that's with both drains running. Try again. No, never mind. They're not exactly hitting me. Could you taunt a bit harder, Mr. Demon? Seeing as you're, 70 levels higher than me. Anyway, let's just take it down and then hopefully not break. Sneak continually from mobs that seem to be bloody miles away. Ah, you're still in aggro with something you can't even see. Right. Okay, we now need the hounds. We did, in fact, have 2 of them at the beginning, but we no longer need them. This is, I think, going to be okay until we get to the main hangar room, but then we've got a legal cargo mission in there also. And the bigger guys upstairs, I can't remember their exact level, but I suspect they would be a little tricky. Right, go attack that. My targeting feels a little bit off. Still in picking... Oh, God, I'd love to know what the hell it is. That is going to be a complete pain in the bottom. Yes, it is. There's 3 in here. We only need 2, in fact, for the mission. How are we doing? Trader in 3 minutes. I'm not sure about going MP now, because then I'll really be thinking about waiting an additional few minutes. Yeah, because reasons. Yeah, let's use the hounds in here. I think that's probably going to be the simplest way. Yeah, we'll lose calms for 30 minutes, and I think that's probably not a great idea. Okay, let's... So he's generating aggro now, and he didn't seem to be earlier on. I need better stims, there's no doubt. Calm. Oh, finally, not in aggro. Right, so now, smugglers. This is always fun. And by fun, I mean a pigging nightmare, especially when you're dragging pets around with you. Mob aggro just goes completely crazy. And these guys were not calming. They were all resisting. So I'm thinking the way we should be doing that is probably to go into the main hangar. If we start fighting in here, these guys are going to become a bit of a problem. Now, the issue I always have here is ads. So I'm going to try and send the pet. See if he can get a few of them on his own. I'm no longer sneaking. Right, the hound should calm. Let's calm him. And you, let's calm, if we can. Yes. And you. Yeah, there we go. They're all here. Let's calm you. You I don't need yet. Hopefully we can calm you. And then hound again. Trouble is with being so small, you can't... The name is so much higher than the mob you're trying to calm. Oh, yeah. Trader again. Right, I think I've got him. Come here. Who are you fighting? See, that's not who I want you to fight. You brought a load of mobs in now that I don't need. So, I want you to fight that one. Go attack that. So you just brought every mob with you, didn't you? You just created a huge party here. Okay, let's drain this big guy. And we're out of nano. Okay, and try and calm him. Calmed. You. Calm. Can't cast calm because I haven't got the nano. Joy! Oh, you swine, he dodged it. Gonna lose my bloody pets at this point. Right, you. Let's try calming again. Why are you... No, 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 you stupid pet. Oh, and now you're resisting. And you're resisting again. The one time it mattered, you resisted. Well, seeing as everybody's here, you know, it's a nice big party. I really need the nano cost, don't I? Without doubt. Now, let's have a quick look. Nano pool, yeah. Should have put a bit more in there. Right, let's get some control of the situation here. Smuggler, kill it. You still? Seriously? Pets run a million miles away. Ah, right. We're going to play top of the ship again. And massively buggy camera. And this bit that I absolutely winds me up. Finally, let's get full nano again. Bella Morte, heal thyself. Right, now everybody seems to have settled down. Let's try and get off here. We still need a smuggler. They're still running around. Even when you're in this place on your own, it is still a total pain in the backside. Technician, smuggler, go kill it. Oh, I just saw an NT casting a massive nuke. It's kind of the end game one. So I'm going to say no, because that's going to be a very boring video, plus we won't get XP. It needs to be like 215 to cast that. Yeah, I'm recording an episode, so I kind of want to solo it, not all kind of stand in a corner while. Yeah, right. Pilots, finally. You go in. He will. Thankfully, he's done a ton of calming. But, you know, if he wants to charge ahead... Made a camera on it. Yeah, you did. You're in the video. That was... t00n. I think. Tell me on YouTube if I've got that wrong. Follow. You behave. You behave, alright. Well, I don't know what, really. It's not like we're going to manage without. So, right. Attack. Oh, you broke my... Sneaky sneak broke. And... Technician. Oh, wrong one. No. Still no. Oh, there we go. Let's try and land as many of these on him as we can. Yeah, that nuke he's landing, I mean, that hits for about 26k minimum in here, depending on your nano skill, and I'm sure he has plenty. Okay, another pilot. That's a better hit. Now, even though the mobs are harder upstairs, the truth is, the room is situationally easier to control. Okay, hopefully, yeah, we haven't got any aggro. Right, so we want both of those, but we also most definitely gonna need more nano pool. Gonna have to sacrifice quite a bit in there, but we're eating it up like it's nobody's business. Now the illegal cargo is literally click one of these, take item, and then hand it in. But you have to get here to do it. A lot of people just blitz it. But seeing as we were coming here anyway, it makes sense. Right, okay, attack it. There we go. Nice little 5k there. You've broken whatever calm you had. Yeah, let's do some of that. We'd think the pet would pull more aggro, but I'm guessing, you know, AS and everything else, a little powerful for taunting. And there's probably better pet buffs that I'm not using. Right, okay. Attack it. Should be able to take him down fairly quick. Okay, and one more of those. No, I'm not looting them simply because they don't really... Unless they've got some first aids and stuff on them. Oh! I lost the +9 treatment ring. Damn. Maybe I should start looting them. That's usually only on the Mantis Queen. Gosh, there's some really old school stuff in here. Might even get some MK armor at this rate. Right, technician. It may be that guy who's doing the mission for results, and I get that. I mean, you know, if you've got other stuff you want to be getting on with, then obviously the quickest way get through one of these is log a main, go through it like you wouldn't believe, and all is good and very, very fast. Smuggler. Yeah, I guess he took his share of the technicians, so we may be waiting just a minute or two for another one to spawn. It's entirely possible. Okay, it looks like the pilots are reappearing. So, in theory, it should be a case of not too long now for the technicians. Unfortunately, we're coming to the end of Trader, and I want to drain and go MP and upload that. I think we can get away with the upper floors, which are right after these, I think. Yeah, we can get away with the other floors without calms. I think we can manage it without. The Hound could be useful for a quick drain, actually, if the other guys aren't done yet. Technician, yes. Kill it with fire. It's the Hound calmed. Drain you. Drain you again. Ooh, bit of research done. What did I just get? Threat assessment. Bit more aim shot. Right, we're done here. We want thugs. So, okay. You can actually blitz it, but we're going to try and be more agent-esque and actually sneak it. Now, when I log off, when I log back on, I'll go Trader, wait for that to cool down, then drain, as you saw before, right before it finishes, go MP, and then I'll probably upload the nano cost. Quite often people cast that on me, which is very, very handy. And we're not going to really reduce much of the nano cost until we get the better false professions. I think it's Mimic. I don't know if there's a higher one. I've not really looked into it because it's so far ahead as far as I can see. Because they are title locked, it's not a case of draining. Above where, you know, our nano skills are currently at and where our title is currently at, that it's not much of a realistic option. Now we can do a couple of thugs here, but there I think is enough in the main room. And looking at the lack of mobs in the corridor and knowing how many are normally here, I think the NT who was running the mission before has probably, yeah, he's gone through, cleared out. So we're kind of running behind the spawn because he's already killed them. Not too sure on the spawn timer. Okay, vet smuggler, don't really need. It seems awfully bright in here. You check some settings here. Let's just oh, there you go. Everything at normal. Quite often you can take him down from this side, and at later levels you can jump right across it as well, which does help. We has a thug. Ooh, what level of thugs? 154. A challenge. Right. In you go, pet. Oh, damn it. You spotted me. Drain you. Is that not available? Ah, I might have messed up my perks. Okay, one thug down. And really crap armor. Yeah, the whole using that. We'll get a little bit of damage on him first, that's what I'm thinking. That's going to annoy him. Yes, it did. A bit might. The IP is getting so tight now. Really is. Pet is doing a pretty good job of keeping me alive, though. That's a good thing. Want to buy graces more than 4 bill? Don't. You will... Okay, there's something... I'll check the video after, but this looks overly bright for some reason. Okay, let's try the first corridor. A thug. Attack it. And... Oh, you broke sneak again! Hate that mechanic. Oh, we need to make a choice now. You want to drain or not to drain? I'm thinking... Yeah, I'll get that nano cost another day. Right now, I want to drain him. You're going to have to start boosting that first aid skill, especially in these situations. Running out of nano very rapidly. And that went well because the other one's just spawned outside. Right, who have we got in the room still? Empty, and we need a brute. There's a thug and a brute. I'm not sure about calming one of those. That's a vet. Brute. Okay, let's try. You go in and attack. Then follow. See if you can pull him outside. Yeah, now attack him again. Damn. Can I calm a thug? No. Yes. I managed to get at least one AS off on him. Yeah, using this one, the utter concentration. It's like I don't get a chance to use it on AS before the mob suddenly notices me somehow. What is my concealment at? Yeah, it's getting expensive now, even for green. Okay, thank you for behaving and not waking up the mob I don't want. Right, we're going to be into the other area. I don't know about risking that guy. Okay, I think that's the NT. He may have crashed. Certainly looks like he crashed. Not open doors, and we don't need to. Okay, he's going down pretty fast, but I think that was managing to get the crit buff fired off. Need to figure out what perk line that's from and how the hell we missed it. Must have had 2 points in sharpshooter previously, so leave that for now. Okay, brute still. Okay. In you go, my fiend. Oh, a respectable AS on him. I so need to do some upgrading on this character. Yes, I do. Definitely needing better armor. I mean, seriously? Yeah. That needs to go. I need to get something better. I don't have a VP to just outright buy something. That's a problem. Ooh, right. So I now need veteran smugglers. Are there any in this section? I can't remember. Apparently, yes, there are. Yeah, I re-perked just for the purpose of getting that implant in. Didn't note down what perks I actually had, and I thought I'd actually got it from memory, but clearly I had not. Okay, let's start. Do you know, I know it's old school, but I'm having that. I can't actually wear it. Technician, that's so strange. Crap. Okay, let's make a bit of space in the old inventory. ACs alone, it's better than that. So I might end up actually using that for a couple of levels till I sort out some slightly better armour. Do need to get into some 200, I'm thinking. At the very least now. Action smuggler. After you. Let's drain this guy. What level is he? 162. Not bad. Not bad. He is an arcade mob though. Blind you a bit as well. I mean, it's not a massive difference, but can take the edge off a mob, you know? Die. And enhanced SID leather gloves. Used to be a bit of a thing, that stuff. However, not so much anymore. Who is in this room? A brute. I think it's elite in there. Yep. Always been weird, that. A thug. And an empty room. What happens if you kill the elite? Not a lot, actually. See, quality loot, 1. Quite why it's actually in here, I don't know. But there we go. Okay, let's see if we can get the vet smuggler in the other section. I think that must be a ghost on the system, because every mob was ignoring him, so even though he's there on our screen, it doesn't mean he's actually there in the game. Is it one of these corridors? No, technician. What I really do not want to be doing is hitting a vet smuggler when it's surrounded by plenty of others, although yes, you can do that. It is, however, very, very tricky. See, they are semi-social. See, there's a smuggler thug. If you go through this door, you are most certainly asking for trouble. They will all come and have a pop at you. The broker could see me. Well, in which case we certainly need to be upping our skills. Yes, we do. Now, quite often there's one stuck here, and as long as you're far enough around the corner, Ash doesn't see you. If he does see me, we are totally running away. No. Oh, God. I hadn't reloaded. Oh, I hate that. I'm going to break sneak even though you haven't fired a shot. Because we hate you. And you should have checked your weapon. Yes, indeed. I think that's where we're going to head for endgame. Don't know. We'll have a look at other options, obviously. And another ding. Nice. I think we're going to have to do the same again, really. Yeah. Oh, that's painful. But we definitely need it. Right. Now, we've still got, before we go, to hand in the other mission. We do seem fast. It's the ground effect. When you're in a low-slung vehicle, it feels like you're going a lot faster than you are because of the ground rush effect. Like parachuting, until you get to about 1,000 meters down, 1,000 meters over the deck, you don't really feel that you're falling that fast. And then you get to that sort of 1,000 or 600, it depends on hits people at different points. And suddenly you realise the ground really is rushing towards you. Even though you've slowed down a hell of a lot just by pulling your chute. Right. Mission complete. He wants the item. There we go. Nice. Right, where does that leave me on freelancers? Ugh, it's still only counting 1. Thanks for that. Alien 1 auto completed, I think. Yes, it did. So that's it. We got that. We got a bit of fun in the wreck to be getting on with, which will take us, I think, pretty certainly to level 130. And it's at level 132 that I'm starting to really want to get the Adonis brain. But I'll probably save that for the next one. Okay, folks. Bye for now.